Greetings, fellow traveler. I've been expecting you. Though you may not have realized you're on your way to me, I was never in doubt. The time has come to discuss your situation, and I prepared a feast for us to show my dedication. Do not dwell on your anxieties. The powers that be have the situation well in hand. Come, I'll prove it to you. Let's consult the cards while we eat. What's this? It looks like good news, but you're going to have to keep your wits about you. Let's take a look. Our first card is the Five of Cups reversed. This is a card of mourning. Notice that the bearer of the cups is ignoring the two cups he still has to pine over the cups that are spilled. This indicates that someone is wistful of their losses at the expense of what they still have. In the reversed position, it indicates getting over a loss and moving forward, often easier said than done. This is what we shall explore today. What crosses you is the Chariot reversed. You need haste to speed you along your way, but something has caused a temporary delay. This can indicate that it's not the right time to take action, perhaps a problem with a vehicle, bad weather, or some other form of unexpected obstacle with proceeding. Your ability to move on and stay focused forward is being hindered by this problem. The root of the situation is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. This is a card of mindfully tending one's garden and awaiting the results. In the reverse, it can indicate that the harvest is ready to be acquired. Be mindful, though. As this reading is about delays in progress, it can also indicate that the gardening is being neglected. Is there something you're forgetting to do that could send everything into a tailspin? If so, make sure you get started as soon as possible. In the past, you've been under the influences of the moon. This can also be a mournful card, but it is often associated with secrets and spiritual wisdom as well. Much is concealed under the view of the moon in many of the secrets she keeps. Perhaps there is much you have not discovered about the situation until recently, and there are hidden forces at play in your life that have had a dramatic impact on past events. You're asked to be mindful of these facts when considering how to proceed. What crowns you is Judgment. This is a card of spiritual awakening, inward examination, and a readiness to address the actions you've taken in the past so that you can rise to new heights. This is in line with much of the rest of the reading. In order to move on from your current situation, you will need to take account of the things you've done in the old one. However, this card in the crown position would suggest that this will end up being a boon to you rather than a hindrance. Do not be bashful or fear being held accountable for your actions. Your readiness to answer for them will work in your favor. In the future, you'll find the Strength card. This is a card of inner power to soothe external conflict. The feminine divine assuaging the rage of the beast and taking charge of the situation. Everything you need is already within you. If you have not discovered this yet, be certain that you will soon. Though it may feel at the moment like there's a frantic need for speedy action, you should draw upon your peace to guide your way, not any misguided sense of frenetic and nervous energy. Yourself in this situation is represented by the Wheel of Fortune. Perhaps you feel you're taking a big risk, but rest assured that you've got this well in hand. An unexpected bit of good luck may be on its way just in the nick of time, or the tides of fate may be rising to meet you. This is a sign that if you're concerned about potential pitfalls ahead, you should proceed with confidence, because chance is on your side. What surrounds you is a Knight of Pentacles reversed. Someone in your vicinity, likely with a connection to this situation, has taken reckless or careless steps to achieve their goals. This would likely indicate someone at odds with you, and perhaps this will prove to be an advantage to you at a crucial moment. While they have this card of sloppiness, yours indicates good fortune. Your fears are represented by the Page of Wands reversed. There isn't much reason to have hopes for this. It indicates bad news, procrastination, and poor relations. Perhaps you're concerned that if you don't take rapid action, people will see you as dragging your feet, and they'll be cross with you for doing so. However, the rest of your spread encourages you to trust the process, and this fear should likely be set aside. The final outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. If you've been toiling at something and are in anxious energies because it isn't finished yet, this is your sign to take a breath and keep going. Do not rush yourself, as everything reaches its satisfying completion in due time. Although a house is not much use until it has a roof, the roof will only be finished if you keep building. Once your task is finished, you'll be happy that you stayed the course. This is a cohesive reading with clear messages from start to finish. Although a delay is slowing your progress, you shouldn't take hasty actions or be misdirected by anxiety. There are a lot of cards here that indicate the presence of a higher power and spiritual wisdom. The Moon, Judgment, Strength, the Wheel of Fortune, and most of them are upright in contrast to the other cards. The theme of this reading seems to be faith, and you should keep your wits about you even if things seem dire. Often panic is employed to misdirect us and cause us to make brash decisions. Stay strong and proceed as though you know the stepping stones will fall into place beneath your stride. This reading is thanks to the Modern Spellcasters Tarot by Scott Murphy and Melanie Marquise, a delightful witch I've had the pleasure of meeting and hearing describe her symbolism, and I do lean on her meanings when I read with her cards. Additional images for comparison are from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the Darkwood Tarot, and the Osho Zen Tarot, which I really do recommend if you've never seen it before. It's a fun twist on regular tarot, especially if you're familiar with Eastern religion. We only have 2 more readings in this set, and I'm almost finished with the major arcana in my upcoming Mandala Tarot deck. You'll get to briefly see each of those cards in the upcoming Tarot Meanings videos, which I'm also really looking forward to. It should be a lot of fun. I still have to compose the music for those, so it might still be a couple of weeks, and the next draft of the Symphonic Symposium will also be up sometime in that period too. Please like and subscribe to be part of the upcoming content. And, as always, good luck and safe travels.